Hi, everyone. Our project, the Reset Retreat, centers on a localized face to face mental wellness retreat designed for professionals struggling with burnout who need a quick but meaningful reset. The primary customer persona is Samantha Riviera. She's 34, a project manager at a tech startup in Denver, earning around $95,000 a year. She's mid career, does not have kids, and lives with her long term partner. Samantha is ambitious, self aware, and very high functioning, but emotionally, she's running on empty. Samantha's main needs are simple but important. She wants a break from the constant stress without guilt, a space to recharge, and access to real mental wellness tools without needing to go on an extravagant retreat to Bali or start weekly therapy. What really motivates her is her desire to feel like herself again. She's craving more clarity and energy, and she knows deep down it's time to reset before she burns out even more. Her pain points are also pretty relatable. She doesn't have time for self care, traditional wellness solutions feel like too much effort, and she worries about being vulnerable in unfamiliar places. Plus, she's overwhelmed by all the wellness options out there that don't actually feel personal. Reset Retreat is designed with Samantha in mind. We help by offering local weekend retreats that are easy to commit to. The experience is fully curated to be low stress and high impact with built in emotional safety and ongoing support after the retreat. So Samantha doesn't just reset for a weekend, but stays grounded moving forward. Let's take a look at the job to be done here.
Our job our customer is hiring Reset Retreat to do is this. Help me disconnect, reset, and reclaim mental clarity and emotional stability without needing to take a vacation, find a therapist, or rearrange my life. Samantha isn't looking for luxury or leisure. She's looking for relief, clarity, and control. What she needs is a structured but gentle break from burnout, a space where she doesn't have to make decisions or lead anyone. Just show up, reflect, and breathe. Something that feels supportive, not stressful. From a functional standpoint, we're protecting her time, guiding her through the experience, and giving her practical tools she can carry into the week ahead, all without adding to her mental load. Emotionally, our job is to help her feel seen and safe. She's looking for a release and a reconnection to herself that restores confidence and calm. Reset Retreat delivers on this by offering local weekend retreats with no travel hassle. Each retreat is curated and led by experienced facilitators, and we create a space for real connection, both with others and with self, through small groups and optional post retreat coaching. Let's take a high level look at the overall customer journey for Reset Retreat, from that first moment of burnout to the lasting impact after retreat. Step one is awareness. This is where Samantha, our customer, first notices Reset Retreat. She might see it on Instagram, hear about it from a friend, or spot a local ad. She's feeling burned out and curious, maybe even a little skeptical, but something about the message resonates. Step two is research. Now she starts to dig in. She visits the website, reads some reviews, follows us on social. She wants to understand, is this legit? Is this the right fit for me? This is a hopeful stage, but she's cautious. Trust is everything here. Step three is booking. After comparing options, Samantha decides to go for it. She selects a date, fills out her intake form, and pays online. She's nervous. It's a big emotional step, but she's also proud of committing her to her self-care. Step four is experience. This is a retreat weekend. She attends sessions, connects with peers, and participates in guided activities. At first, she might feel a little out of place, but by the second day, something clicks. She feels understood and empowered, and surprisingly seen. This is the heart of our service. Step five is post retreat. After the retreat, Samantha receives a thoughtful follow up email, plus the option for a one on one coaching call. She reflects on what she learned, maybe joins our alumni group, and starts applying those insights in her daily life. She leaves feeling lighter, more focused, and genuinely supported. From start to finish, Reset Retreat isn't just an event. It's a carefully designed journey to help our customer emotionally reset, reconnect with herself, and move forward with clarity.
Thank you so much for passing that over. So, I want to talk about the key moments in the journey. Let's take a closer look at some of the key emotional moments in Samantha's journey within the retreat. It all begins when she sees the ad or hears about the retreat from a friend. That moment may seem small to some, but for someone in a burnout, it sparks a flicker of hope, right? Some inspiration that maybe things can change. So next, when she books and fills out the intake survey, there's a noticeable shift. She's not just curious anymore. She's choosing herself, emotionally committing to the growth, which is extremely important, which is what we're looking for. Midway through the retreat is where the breakthrough happens. Samantha feels safe, seen, and starts to let go of the stress she's been holding on to for, far too long. And finally, after the retreat ends, the follow-up email or coaching sessions reminds her that this isn't just a one-time escape. It's the beginning of something real, sustainable, and she feels supported and ready to move forward. I want to talk about the retreat participation barriers. So, to truly create a supportive experience, we had to understand what might stand in Samantha's way. During the awareness phase, it could be cost, concerns, or vague messaging can cause her to maybe hesitate. She may assume that the retreat isn't something for someone like her, all normal feelings. Even if she is interested, booking presents its own hurdles. Financial worries or time constraints often can cause second guessing. Then during the retreat itself, fear of not fitting in or dealing with, social anxiety can also impact her ability to engage fully. And after the event, daily life distractions can also take place, right? Quick taking over, making it really easy to lose the momentum, post retreat, which is something that we definitely don't want. So that's why our approach centers around clarity, trust, and consistent follow up so that Samantha feels seen, supported, and never feels left to figure it out on her own. We're always that resource for her. So I just want to thank you. We appreciate your time and hope you enjoyed learning more about the retreat experience. A small reset can lead to a big transformation. So let's help more people connect with themselves, one weekend at a time. Thank you.